Welcome to the channel, a Jaden Chase. Now, Rushane Patterson's best friend, Rowan Early B. Rose, has told the court that Patterson tried unsuccessfully to have him help him cover up the murder of Anika Slickianna Townsend. Now, keep in mind, this does mean that Rose is guilty of the crime that he is charged with, knowing about the murder and failing to notify the authorities of the crime. But his attorneys pointed out to the court that Rose had nothing to do with the murder and wanted nothing to do with Rushane Patterson, a man who he once considered a friend. Now, according to prosecutors, Patterson called Rose and told him that he had invited a new girlfriend to visit him and that he wanted Rose to link up with them at the restaurant in Hanover. It is said that Rose later stopped by the restaurant and Patterson introduced Slickianna Townsend as his wife. Rose spent some time at the restaurant and then he said he left. Now, he then said the following day he noticed that he had missed several calls from Patterson. He returned the calls and Patterson told him to meet him at a guest house near Hanover and the St. James border, where he was quoted as saying that Patterson told him that he had killed her and dumped her body down the road, and that while Mr. Rose was going to work, he should look out and tell him if he saw any signs of police or a crime scene. Now, this is what the prosecutors are saying, that with this information, him then left from that scene and go to work. Them not say if him did indeed notify Patterson that yes, there was a crime scene, and I saw him decide to create this elaborate story saying they're Atlanta, Georgia, and all these type of things. But Rose's attorney painted a different picture. Now, his attorneys are saying that after Patterson told him what he said, saying that he did indeed tell Rose, he immediately hissed his teeth and said, "My youth, you know what? May I go a walk?" And it was on his way to work that Patterson kept calling, which was kind of unusual. He then answered the phone, which was when he asked him the question if there was a crime scene or if he noticed police. Now, the prosecutors are stating that after being made aware of Townsend's murder, he still failed to report that to police. Now, Rose's attorney is stating that his client reportedly told the investigators that it was shortly after arriving at work that he indeed found out that Slickianna Townsend's body was found. Now, some people are saying the fact that him know and still never tell law enforcement when him find out he is indeed guilty of the crime that they are charging him for. But as it pertains to the murder of Slickianna Townsend, based on his statements and what the prosecutors are saying, Rushane Patterson did this by himself. He carried out the gruesome act. Him take Anika Slickianna Townsend's life for apparently no good reason. She already take the bus. She go up there to meet him. She meet up with him. Him even introduce her to one of them friend. We don't see how later on in the night an argument develop and him strangle her. And then decide to dump her body. Call him friend and tell him friend say him do it. And that him friend must look out for police fee. And I stated, try to get him friend to help him cover up the crime scene. Talk to me in the comment section. One thing for sure though, the state is saying justice must be served. And if you agree, drop a like on the video and you comment in the comment section. Now on to the other stories making headlines today.
Never start got a wheel alignment place now, people. Not me alone now. The wheel alignment place them people now at the Rames place. The parts place them people jam pack every day. Yes, and when we talk about, we don't talk about, hey baby, we don't talk about all vehicle in the people. We talk about official vehicles. See them the people. official vehicle each up a wheel alignment place every day. What's when rainfall people, cause when rainfall now, the rain pave off the road so you can't see the Sch00l is them whole people. So we call them Sch00l is whole. Now people, this is a portion similar square people. What Sch00l is them just so them spend. Alright, the Chinese them just spend whole heap of billions of dollars people. See that? All now the sidewalk them not finish build. And nobody now complain. So I don't know what them give the people, I mean them spring water here and the people. But them spring water what the people them say they drinking instead of pipe water. And the normal spring water them people see that, and the normal water them. Because you know say true the emperor me eat whole heap of fruits and whole heap of vegetable. So I do drink the spring water the more time people, but I mean a skillful people. Look at it's at the square in the people. And look at people. Look at in the middle of the square that you know. And you other thing say the Prime Minister or the government they gonna care for the people them. Look on the sidewalk people, I'll know the sidewalk not done now. And the Chinese them say them done you know. So where them extra money gone when they pave off them sidewalk people are straight dirt you know. Yes, and school pick them pass and when rain fall on people I pay mud the school pick them walking and see them up on sidewalk you know. Safe. See the people, see the mud for yourself, wanna see it? So the kids are walking and pay mud people and I don't hear nobody talk about it. Them are going to whisper. Yeah man. So people are the reality of the life. Pretty face, what can I do to get it from here darling? So we have to talk about them things people. We talk about environmental control people. We talk about safety. We talk about the kids themselves. Alright, Elias, on reach. Is the high security? Yeah, LA Lewis. Yeah. You want a picture? Come on, come take a picture. Yeah. Yeah, just line up your phone. Yeah, don't know your phone. I like your. Yeah, man. No, man, you're not up on the live. Come, you're not up on the live, come. No, you're not up on the live, come. Yeah, Alright, more than one? Alright, you're the king of the picture. Yeah, so. Yeah, man, so you have to be. There are some people with our hype. No, you have to show love to the people, you understand? So as messing up people. I have a security.
Alright.
Love you. Yeah. Yeah man people. Yeah later. Yeah man people. So our wickedness people them are dealing. And nobody a ball about it, nobody a lick out people. Everybody comfortable in our wickedness. You understand? Pay a big wall and them just spend how much them spend how much billions of dollars people on the road and pay a big patrol lane and Sch00l is whole lane of the road people. Because we can't say patrol lane because there's nobody named Pat around the country. You understand? Unless somebody say a PJ Patterson. You understand? So Sch00l is whole lane of the road people. Some old big old Sch00l is whole people on the road. You understand? And a good sign people. You understand? The whole of Spanish Town Road. Then what them do now people? Them say them a fix up pipe. Then them dig up the road again, so them fix up pipe. Then them pave off the road. Then them dig up the road again, so them fix up pipe.